welcomes Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band to Target Center on March 31st. Limited tickets still available. Get the complete details on all of our upcoming shows on the concert page at KFAN.com. Keyword calendar.
Like that song by Heart, the Wilson Sisters, Alone, one of Tennebee's favorites. It's a banger.
That's a jam.
I appreciate the offer, Tommy Olson, to come to your Masters party, but I watch the Masters alone.
Oh, but come on, like, you live right on the side of town with me.
I know, but I watch the Masters alone.
You could go play, 18. Stop over, say hi.
Well, how about if I just drive by, honk the horn, and wave? Well, why don't I do that? That's the same thing, isn't it?
No, it wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad if we coordinated it.
Then you look out.
It's going to be an outside party. We have a golf simulator if you want to come,
That's okay.
Shoot a little bit.
I will be playing golf that morning.
That's fair.
You're going to be outside. What if it's like 35 degrees? Do you move it inside, or the game's played outdoors?
We got a little indoor too, but I want it to be really nice out. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see.
So did you hear that? He says he likes 4.5 5-hour rounds of golf.
I do. I enjoy it.
I would go home.
Yeah,
I would go home.
I need to preface this though, you guys. I don't do practice swings. I take pride in being like a really fast golfer, but I live for the banter. I live.
You
for
like
the
doing a
banter.
little drinks in on the golf cart, don't you?
Yeah. So a Gatorade Zero with tequila, and then a stogie on the front, stogie on the back, and then you just play. It's heaven.
Common and I go out at like 6:45, and we're done by 8:50.
It sounds horrible.
No,
it's not. We're not running notes because when there's just two of you,
play quick.
Let's say Meatsauce outdrives me.
Sure.
And he's 20 yards ahead of me. I'll get out of the cart, get my club, then he drives the cart up ahead. He doesn't need to sit there and watch me hit the ball.
Why? That's what it's about.
Nobody can watch me from up there. He doesn't have to sit right next to me and watch. So then he goes up, he starts checking out his. I hit my shot, then I walk up, get some exercise. I walk up to the cart.
Get your steps
right when I get up there, he's hitting his shot. You keep the cart moving. That's what you're supposed to do.
No. You're supposed to sit and watch each shot and enjoy it and
here's
talk
the deal.
and
You're
laugh.
being selfish because I can guarantee you the group behind you is pissed at you.
No.
You can't do that.
We're keeping pace of play. It's 10-minute tee times. We're going to be okay.
I don't believe it.
It's a problem when the cart person comes around. That's a big problem.
Yeah, that's for sure.
That's a big problem.
Especially, I read you.
Oh yeah, that's when you send them through. You send them through. You're fine.
We're never
pass me up.
Think about this. We're never going to play golf together.
I wouldn't say that. That hurts my feelings. Let's not say that. It'll be fun.
Are you willing to play a 3-hour round, just me and you?
Can I?
If you're playing a 6-hour round with 4, now you're playing a 3-hour round with 2. So
are we
same.
riding? We're not walking.
Well, yeah. I'll do either one. We'll ride.
It's
Sure.
first thing in the morning too.
It's first thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, early, like 6:30.
Yeah. It's the best time to play.
Good luck on that ace. I am out.
The greens are freshly mowed. The traps
It's a little
are raised.
dewy, though, isn't it?
No, not.
Dewy.
You know what it is, Common? It's perfect ripping weather.
Oh, it's so good to rip.
It sounds like you don't have time to banter, though. You're already moving on to the
That's
next
what I
hole.
mean.
Yeah.
No, we rip.
Oh,
we
we
always have time to rip.
Always have time to
It's
rip.
probably nice, though, because then you still got your full day when you're done.
That's
Yes.
the beauty.
That's not bad.
Correct.
But you can't. It's illegal to pour a drink until 8 a.m.
There are 3. Don't you bring that little flask? with you?
Sure.
So there's 3 things that keep people from golfing: A, cost;
Yep.
B, time; and third, they're not any good. So the guy everybody goes, "It's cost me a lot of money. My wife's mad at me because Saturdays is blown. I'm not any good either," and they just quit.
Yeah, you're not
That's what
wrong.
happens to a lot of people.
I know. The morning golf is good golf. That's fun.
Yeah.
Ready
really
golf
fun.
is what we like to
Yeah,
call it.
Ready golf is good.
Ready golf.
It's fun, but there's something about
We'll try it sometime. Sauce out at your place.
Yeah. I'll take
let's do it.
Yeah.
At the club.
Let's go. Let's go out to the
They
club.
redid it, didn't they?
Yeah. It's outstanding. Yeah.
Okay. We need a 4.
What kind of player are you?
I'm a lefty. 1.
Okay.
I'm a big drive guy.
You drive for show, putt for dough, or
Putty, no.
Yeah.
I swing as hard as I
put
can.
it this way: where do you usually play?
Stone Ridge.
Okay, Stone Ridge. What if you played Just good golf, not a career
not
day
the
or not
tips.
bad.
What is the blues? Not the tips for blues.
What I'm saying is not a career day, but not awful. What would you
82.
shoot? 82. Mm-hmm. Well, you're not bad. That's at Stone Ridge. That's a good.
Yeah,
good score.
right. Yeah. So my handicap last year was like 8.
Your golf game?
You got some skills.
Well, I'm lucky enough for my big boy job. I get to do it. I've gotten to play a lot more. I'm not saying I'm good by any means.
Sounds like you are.
I'm out there to drink and golf on the side.
Well said.
That's just what I like to do. I just like to have tequilas. Have you ever had, the Gatorade tequila is the best thing I've ever had on a golf course. And I love cigars. Like, that's what it's all about. And then to look cool, right?
Yeah, you got to look.
You got to look like
Yeah.
Saucy knows. Saucy always dresses for the occasion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Common, do you have good, you must have a lot of golf shirts.
I do all right.
Do you have it's moisture wicking, the nice ones?
Some might be.
I know, but they're good. Like, I love when you look good, you play good.
I tend to agree with you a little bit.
Yeah.
I
Well, if you
tend
look
to-
like a slob, you're not going to play well.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Well, then you and I are
Unless
going
you're
to
John
play
Daly.
well today.
Do you guys eat at the turn?
No. God.
Yeah. You got to get a dog.
I eat
or
at
two.
every turn.
You got to get a dog or like a cheeseburger at the turn. And then you sit there and banter with the person that's
When I
making it
make
for
to
you.
the turn, it's 8
gets-
o'clock
it's
in the
commonplace
morning.
too early.
There's
And he
no
gets more
burgers.
coffee.
There's no. I'll just get another coffee,
Coffee.
And then we rip.
and then we rip.
Yep.
And then if I have to relieve myself, sometimes it's right in the middle of the fairway. Oh, that time of the day, no one's watching.
We should play.
Let's do it.
Let's play.
Let's put it in our calendars before we leave today.
I got to take Louie up north, so
Yeah,
let's play.
my God.
Oh, that's right. It's program password. I
Oh, is it
forgot.
time?
Oh my gosh.
Password. Come on, give the password. Give the password.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to play Progrum Password. Here's your host, the very average and plain-looking Tenna B. Welcome to another edition of Program Password. As always, you can watch at KFAN.com/watch. You can also comment on there. And little did Little B know that throughout that entire conversation, all 4 of you were being shown. So people are saying,
Yeah.
wake up, Lil B.
No,
Me and
I'm-
Lil B both bored.
Yes.
Herb is just waiting for this bit to be done.
Yes. I wasn't hiding it. I knew the camera was on. I saw it moving, in fact.
Here's your Program Password preview.
Josh, why haven't you asked me yet?
What are you eating on the air?
Well, yeah, I'm taking a working lunch. What do you expect?
Our teams today are Common and Lil B versus Meatsauce and Tommy Olson.
Oh, boy.
This is your Program Password preview. Common, you enter on a 3-game losing streak. And you are 1 loss away from being the first Program Password player to lose 100 games.
Oh, well.
That could happen today.
But I've also won 100.
You are 102 and 99.
Yeah, 102.
102 and 99. But you could get loss number 100 today.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, right?
Lucky.
Tommy knows all about that.
Your teammate is Lil B. She's 108 and 85 all time. She is a 2025 Program Password Invitational champion. The two of you have as a team, 26 and 18 all time, though you have lost 2 in a row together.
Yeah, I haven't won in a while. It's time to change that.
You're going up against Meatsauce and Tommy Olson. There is no one hotter in Program Password right now than
Hell
Paul
yeah.
Meatsauce Lambert.
I love it.
He has the longest active winning streak. He's won 5 in a row. That's tied with Nordo. So actually, Sauce, you win the day. You'll have the longest active winning streak. And I think the longest winning streak of all time is Lil B with 9. So you are 4 short of Lil B with the
That's
all-time.
good.
Yeah.
Meatsauce, you are now 20 and 18.
Hell yeah.
Tommy, you started off 2-0. We thought you
Yeah.
might be the next great thing at Password. You've lost 3 in a row since.
Sure.
You are 2 and 3 all time.
We're going to change that today.
Which sounds a lot like your Gopher's career, so that makes a lot of sense. That's,
Brando.
that's when you hate me.
Brando, wait for this year. I'm telling you. This is a big year.
It is a big year for all of
Big
us.
year. A lot of people coming back.
Couldn't name 2 players.
Let me ask you a question. When you bring your oar for the boat, do you also bring a life jacket? Because I would. Just in case it sinks, man.
It's not even oars anymore. We got motors on that thing. We are running.
Yeah.
We are good. I'm telling you, this year.
Evan Root or Mercury?
I don't know what that means.
What?
This
The
year,
Brando motor.
oh, I'm not a boat guy.
Obviously, neither are the Gophers.
Wow.
Sorry about that. I like the club. I really do.
10 wins this year.
You want to bet?
Already bet.
Oh, okay. So I'd like to get in on that.
The over-under is 5.5. I have the under.
We better start playing.
Yeah, let's play.
I got to take Louie up north.
Lil B and
Yeah,
Meat
we got
Sauce. You two look at the iPad, please.
Hello. Pay attention.
The password is ride. All right, as always, we are gentlemen on this show. We let the ladies go first. Lil B, that means you have the option here. Do you want to go first or second?
First.
Okay.
All right, Lil B in common for 10.
Slow.
Hand.
Sauce and Tommy Olson for 9.
Low.
Ride.
Yes.
That was good. That was
Good, Barb. That was really good.
Take it easy.
Great song.
Great
Nice
song.
clue.
You were singing Foghat?
I don't know what Foghat
I
is.
didn't
I was
catch
singing
that.
Slow Ride.
Isn't that fun?
It's really good.
Take it easy.
The Doors.
No, let's not. It's already taken an hour to start the game.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten a Flop, Sweat, and Tears promo yet out of this. This is amazing. It's the longest they've ever gone without promoting.
I don't know when the next one is.
Okay.
Make sure you're there April 18th.
What time will that be?
That'll be at 8 o'clock.
Where's the name?
Cinema Grill. New Hope Cinema Grill. cinemagrill.com for tickets.
Sauce and T.O. out to a 9-0
Nice,
lead.
nice.
Common and Tommy, take a look at the iPad. The password is pick. All right, Common, you're down 9-0 early. The option is on you. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, Common and Lil B for 10.
Select.
Draft.
T.O. and Sauce for 9.
Tooth. Teeth.
Common and Lil B for 8.
Hair.
Bald.
Meatsauce.
T.O., you got to slide a little bit over to your left, by the way, for the sake of
Okay. Sorry.
sake of the cameras. T.O. and Sauce for 7.
Screen.
I have no idea.
Common and Lil B for 6.
Nose.
Feature. Select hair, teeth.
T.O. and Sauce for 5.
Fork.
In the road.
Last one, Common and Lil B for 4.
Scab.
Pick.
Yes.
Yes.
I got it on fork.
Did you really?
Yes.
I meant.
That was really hard.
I thought it was pitch. that was like my.
They were all over the place on that one.
Yeah. I don't know
That was
what
hard.
happened
That
there.
was a toughie.
I just thought if you pick something, you select something.
No, it's good.
Oh, thank you.
Toothpick.
Toothpick.
Not teeth.
Yeah.
I love that you answered teeth to tooth.
Is there a hair pick?
Yeah, there's a hair pick. Yeah, yep.
And
Yep.
screen like a pick and basketball.
Basketball, yeah.
Oh. Well, okay.
Yeah, someone suggested interception. I don't know if that would have worked. Or not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so good.
All right, Sauce and T.O.
I
you
would have said
lead.
McCarthy. Sorry about that.
Just
Sauce
never
and
stops with you.
T.O. lead 9-4
Hell yeah.
over Common and Lil B. Lil B and Meatsauce. Take
You're
a
up
look
by
at
5. Calm down.
Scoreboard.
Common and Lil B and Sauce. Take a look at the iPad. The password is tiny. All right, Lil B, you are down 5 points. You have a chance to take the lead, and then you can yell scoreboard. What do you want to do here? You want to go first or second? 5 seconds.
I'll go first.
All right, Lil B and Common for 10.
Minute.
Tiny.
Yes.
Wow.
I knew it couldn't be small because that's too easy of a word.
That was really good.
Did you just skull chant that?
That was.
I
how
just
did you
screamed
do that?
scoreboard.
You guys, that was good.
That
was really
appreciate
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you.
9 might be the only points we get.
Common and Lil B with the lead. It's 14-9.
That's what the Gophers will average per game this season.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Why would I say that? I'm sorry.
Common and
I
T.O.
love the local teams.
Take a look at the iPad. The password is drill. All right, T.O., since you are now losing, you have the option. You're down 5 points. What do you want to do? You want to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Common and Lil B for 10. Five seconds.
Dig.
Shovel.
T.O. and Meatsauce for 9.
Screwdriver.
No idea.
Common and Lil B for 8.
Dentist.
Pull.
T.O. and Sauce for 7.
DeWalt.
Drill.
Oh, great clue.
Good clue.
I couldn't think of a clue.
Well, I was trying to think of a brand name and couldn't think of one. I was gonna go Black and Decker, but that's 3 words. And I was thinking the only other one I could think of was Milwaukee.
Yeah. Oh,
but
then that would, yeah.
who knows where you go with that?
DeWalt was really good.
It was really good.
Blue collar.
Meatsauce and
kind of collar.
T.O., go ahead. You're up by 2.
Scoreboard.
16-14, Meatsauce and T.O. with the lead. Lil B and Meatsauce. iPad, please. The password is bounce. Lil B, option is back on you. You're trailing by 2. Would you like to go first or second?
First.
All right, Lil B and Common for 10.
Trampoline.
Bounce.
Yes.
Wow, that was.
You guys are like.
That's how you play.
That's next level stuff.
That's how you played the game.
That's so good.
24-16, Common and Lil B with the lead. Common and T.O. Take a look at the iPad. The password is Rusty. T.O. with a blank stare, and it's your option, T.O. You are down 8 points. Would you like to... All right, Common and Lil B for 10.
Corroded.
Rust.
One chance to change it.
Rusted? Son of a B word.
Tommy and Meatsauce for 9.
Trusty.
Rusty.
Can you say trusty with rusty?
I don't think you can because it's not
I mean,
part of the word, right?
Yeah, and I would have got it.
I know.
Yeah, that's. Well, you guys don't need the points, but you can take them.
Yeah, the way the game works is you can only rhyme if it is attached to the word.
Rhyme.
No.
Only, yeah.
Why else would you say trusty to rusty? Do you have an explanation for it?
Well,
It's a song, isn't it? Like Trusty Rusty something.
I mean, it
Well,
doesn't
when
matter.
can you rhyme?
I would have got it.
You can
Like,
rhyme.
for instance, let's say the
You
word
would
was
100%
suit.
got it.
Yeah, you could say zoot
Zoot.
because it's a zoot
It,
suit.
it has to have to
Or
do
like
with the word.
nitty gritty.
Yeah.
Dirt band. Great.
Or like, like a zoot suit. So if the
Yeah.
word was suit, you could say zoot. It rhymes, but that's called a zoot suit.
I have to give the
Sorry.
9 points over to Common and Lil B. And
That's on me,
That
Saucy.
was going to be a slam dunk for Sauce.
I mean, come on.
That's bad.
Yeah,
Bad
but
plan.
I mean, but she had it too with a great
I know.
start. There was
Team against people who
three.
don't play. Give them the 3 points. That's a good plan.
I like this. All the odds are against us.
We're gonna
now.
get killed.
We're fine. We're fine.
Trusty. Just say like use.
panicked so bad. I panicked so bad.
That's a
Yeah, he could have said DeWalt again.
I couldn't say anything. You had it.
yes.
Well, yes.
You said every word that you couldn't say.
Every
I
word
know.
but Rusty.
Don't yell at me. I'm sorry.
Common and Lil B lead 33-16.
So bad. Trusty?
Lil B and
Put your hands
Meatsauce.
down.
Take a look at the iPad, please.
Trusty?
The password is staff. Have you guys seen this word? Oh, there we go.
Hang on.
All right, Sauce, you are down 17 points. Biggest deficit so far. You have the option. Do you want to go first or second?
We will go.
5 seconds.
We'll go second.
All right, Lil B and Common for 10.
Employees.
Workers. No, I knew that wasn't it. Why did I say that?
Sauce and T.O. for 9.
Infection.
Staff.
Yes.
And I knew it was staff right after I said
I didn't want to say that
Really
first.
good. No, really good.
I thought he was going to let that go by.
You had to trust me to do 1
I knew
plus
it was
1.
staff. As soon as I said workers, I knew it. As
Starting
soon
to
as
get,
I
you got to
said-
use all the clues, you know? Like,
I was going to say
Just starting to
rusty.
get it.
He's figuring out the game.
Guys, great news.
33-25. Common and Lil B with the lead. Common and T.O. Take a look at the iPad, please.
Too good.
The password is accident. All right, T.O., you're down 8. You can regain the lead here. You have the option. Would you like to go first or second?
second.
All right, Common and Lil B for 10.
Crash.
Collision.
T.O. and Sauce for 9.
Car.
Accident.
Yeah. I should have did a throw
I should have
off.
said accident. I thought of it. I didn't think that was it.
I should have just said something like DeWalt.
Or Trusty.
Or Trusty.
Meatsauce and T.O. have regained the lead. It is 34-33. Lil B and Meatsauce, take a look at the iPad. The password is waste. All right, Lil B, you're down a point. This is going to be the last one here before halftime. You have the option. You want to go first or second? Five seconds.
Second.
All right, Sauce and Tommy for 10.
Trash.
Garbage.
Lil B and Common for 9.
Basket.
Can.
Sauce and T.O. for 8.
Management.
Lil B and Common for 7.
Tournament.
Waste.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you get it on that one?
Yeah.
Common and Lil B up 40 to 34 and a half.
Yeah. Great match.
Takes about as
Look at us, Sussy.
This game is
They're
taking
only
about
up
as
by
long
9.
as this game is taking about as long as a Tommy Olson round of golf. We'll break. We'll come back with more program.
Too much banter in between, that's why.
That's the issue. You got a stogie? Smoke them if you got it. We'll take a break. Come back with more program pass right for this here on the Fan. Hey, it's program password. We're smack dab in the middle of it. Halftime, close game. Lil B and Common taking on Tommy O and Meatsauce. And Timmy, what is our score?
Well, we might be having an overrule on the score as we speak.
Oh, no.
Technically,
What do you mean?
Technically, it's 40 to 34, Common and Lil B. After further review, there is some slight usage of Trusty and Rusty together. One, there was a
See?
Thomas the Train
Thomas the Train.
episode.
My mom used to call me that. growing
Tommy's
up.
favorite book.
There was an episode called Trusty Rusty. There's also like a phrase that says it's rusty but trusty.
Well, yeah,
See?
I know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
So
Okay.
even
Yeah.
though, I am going to take away the 9 points away from Common and Lil B. So you're now back to 31. I don't think we ever allowed Meatsauce to answer it, so I don't know if I can give Meatsauce the 9 there, even though he would have gotten it.
100%.
I think I did say.
Did you?
I think.
So you'll take
Well,
those
now I got to
points.
make another mistake.
No, I won't. No, we can. We
Try to make
can.
him feel guilty like he did to us. Of course, we didn't take the guilt feelings. We just took the points.
Yeah,
take the
I'm
points
dead
if I
inside.
said it,
I have
yeah.
no feelings.
Yeah.
There's no time
The
for
whole
feelings.
town knows.
So now we're getting crushed.
Well, so I don't know if I'm giving the 9 points
you
to
don't have to
T.O. and
give
Meat
it. You don't
Sauce,
have
but
to.
I'm
No.
taking it away from Common and Lil B.
All right.
My God.
So it is 34-31 Meat Sauce and Tommy Olson now with the lead.
We got a ball game. This is great.
Common and T.O.
Here we go.
Common, come on.
Take a look at the
I'm
iPad,
not
please.
losing to this.
This. Whoa.
Not you.
Okay.
Him.
I won 5 straight.
The password is...
You, but still.
All right, we're going to do the password now. The password is strike. All right, so it's 34.
We don't have one.
You don't have it on
No,
your
now we
side?
do. Now we do.
Okay, take a look at it. Comments, you're now down 3 points. The option's on you. Do you want to go first or second? Five seconds.
I'm going to go second.
All right. T.O. and Sauce for 10.
Ball.
Strike.
Yes.
Dang it, I was going to go with that, and I didn't do it.
Sounds just like an umpire.
Great clue. Thank you.
I thought it was a two-clue word. Sorry, I should have said the same thing.
Sauce and T.O. with their biggest lead of the game.
Hell yeah.
It is 44-31.
It looks like the boss is calling.
Is he calling?
Yes, the official rule maker. I think he's just going to declare Lil B and I the winner.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
He's
that's
going
what
to
he's
try to
gonna
give
do.
Sauce the points.
Yeah, he loves me.
I talked to him before this.
Why does he love you?
Because I don't want to say that.
It's not Swedberg, but we have another rules official on the line.
Okay. Well, we're not just here taking random rules officials.
First time, long time.
Unless it's in favor of us, we're just not.
It's Zacho.
Let go.
Oh, Zach, we love you.
Come on, Zacho.
Yeah, well, I listened back to and watched the clip, and Sauce said Rusty before anybody said anything. I think you could get those points.
All right, we're giving 9 more points to Sauce and T.O. Thank you, Zach.
Oh, yeah. Zacko Hulk.
Our replay system's a little archaic. It happens about 10 minutes later, but all of a sudden, it's not even really much of a ball game anymore. Meat Sauce and T.O. lead 53-31. Not sure how that would have affected the option previously, but we'll just go ahead with it anyway.
Yeah, why not?
Lil B and Meat Sauce, take a look at the iPad. The password is potty. Lil B down 22 points all of a sudden. Option is on you. Do you want to go first or second? Five seconds.
Second.
All right. Sauce
I will
and
slap you in the
Tommy
mouth.
for 10.
Porta.
Potty.
Damn it.
It's a brand.
I was thinking of potty training.
What?
Don't talk to me.
You can't be mad at me.
Watch me.
Chill.
Man, how the tables have turned in this game. We thought Common and Lil B had the lead at halftime. All of a sudden, it's 63-31. Sauce and T.O., you're 17 points away from a win. Common and Tommy, take a look at the iPad. The password is student. Common down 32 points.
Rosie.
You have the option. All right. Common and Lil B for 10.
Pupil.
Dilated.
Tommy and Sauce for 9.
Teacher.
Peer.
Common and Lil B for 8.
Kid.
Student.
Yeah.
Oh.
I knew when I said pupil, you might go with the eye thing, but I decided you were anyways.
Oh,
I got away with it.
Oh, got it. Yeah. Good one.
What was the pupil?
Pupil.
Yeah, it's.
But
yeah.
when I said
Pupil is like that's like another word for student.
Yeah.
It's a boomer word.
Like an eye?
No.
Oh boy.
Teeth?
Lil B, you're losing 24 points.
Okay.
Someone who doesn't know people.
did you graduate at the university?
Okay.
Just wanted to make sure. You never heard of?
I've never heard of the word
Student to
pupil
pupil.
for student.
Never.
in my life.
You've never heard that word? Okay.
For an eye?
Well, yeah.
Well, it's an eye for an eye. And
It's an eye for an eye and a teeth for a tooth.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It is 63-39. Sauce
we're
and
fine,
Tommy
we're
with the
fine, we're fine.
lead. Lil B and Meatsauce, take a look at the iPad. The password is screen. All right, Lil B down 24. You got a chance to gain a little bit of momentum here, though. You have the option. You want to go first or second? Five seconds.
Second.
All right,
Stupid
Meatsauce
word.
and T.O. for 10. Five seconds.
Tablet.
iPad?
That's like 6 words.
Lil B and Common for 9.
Television.
Screen.
Wow, Common.
That's a hard word.
Wasn't too hard. You got it on 9.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
That was good.
All right.
And all of a sudden, it's a 15-point game. It's
fine.
63-48.
Come on, Common.
Sauce and Tommy with the lead. Common and T.O. Take a look at the iPad. The password is bake. Common, you're down 15.
Nothing.
Yeah, the
Hang on.
screen is completely on my stream. I can't even see it. It's completely black right now.
We have
Wait.
to go back to the olden days now.
Yeah, let's go back to the olden days. So let's have Sauce and Lil B. Just turn down your headset volume, please.
Hang on. Mine. Hold on. It's down.
The password is bake. All right, you can push it up. There you go. Common, you're down 15 points. You can make this a one-possession game here. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
We'll go first.
All right, Common and Lil B for 10.
Oven.
Bake.
How do you even play it? You can't even compete against that. You can't.
You can.
Call that shake and bake. That's what we're calling that.
That's what I was going to go
We're
next.
shaking
That's
and
literally
baking.
what I was going
That's a
next.
rhyme that would work.
Yeah.
Yeah. 5-point game. And by the way, StreamYard should be back. So hopefully the iPad will work this time.
All right, StreamYard should be back.
Sauce
back.
and T.O. just clinging to a 5-point lead at a 63-58. Lil B and Meatsauce, take a look at the iPad. The password is save. Were you able to see it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Lil B, you're down 5. You can regain the lead here. What do you want to do, first or second?
I'm going to try first.
All right, for the lead, Lil B and Common for 10.
Rescue.
Sauce and Tommy for 9.
Duran.
Save.
Well done.
Should
I thought we were. Well done.
God, that's good.
Oh, well
That's
done.
so good. Bring in the Sandman. God, that's good.
Here's where we're at. Sauce and Tommy,
Common.
you are at 72 points. If you get 8 or more, you are victorious. Common and Lil B, you are at 58. You still need 22 to win. Common and T.O., take a look at the iPad. The password is gray. All right, Common, pivotal decision here. You're down 14 points. You have the option. You want to go first or second?
I got to go second.
All right, Tommy and Meatsauce for 10 and the win.
Anatomy.
Human.
Common and Lil B for 9.
Show.
Great.
Yes.
Had it immediately, Tom.
I knew, and I was going to say anatomy, but I didn't know if you'd immediately go to great.
That's how you say it.
Yeah.
Is that how they say it at the show?
Well, no, it's just that I knew he wasn't talking about body parts because he said it that way. Be quiet, Tommy. Sit on your hands.
Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good at giving clues.
Okay.
I should have got that.
You're okay.
All right. 72 to 67. Meatsauce and T.O. still 8 points or more, and you win. Common and Lil B, you are 13 back. Or 13 from winning, I should say. Lil B and Meatsauce. iPad, please. The password is follow. All right, Lil B, down 5. You need 13 to win. You have the option. Would you like to go first or second?
Second.
All right, Sauce and Tommy for 10 and the win.
Lead. Run.
Lil B and Common for 9.
Behind.
Follow.
Yes.
Did you get that off
The
of
way you
Sauce's?
said it. The way you said it.
Yeah, that was good. Is it over yet?
Okay.
Here's where we're at.
Okay.
That's all right.
Common and Lil B now have the lead,
We have the option.
but they no longer have the option. But they're at 76. So any correct answer by Common and Lil B, they win. Sauce and T.O., you are 8 away. You're at 72, so you need 8 or more points to win. It's 76, 72. Common and Lil B with the lead. And it all comes down to this. Common and T.O., take a look at the iPad. The password is speed. All right, T.O., since you're down 4, you now have the option. Big decision here. Would you like to go first or second?
First.
All right, Tommy and Meatsauce for 10 and the win.
Keanu.
Surf.
Common and Lil B for 9 and the win.
Fast.
Break.
T.O. and Sauce for 8 and the win.
Limit. Speed.
They win.
Is that a bad clue?
It wasn't a bad clue.
That's so good. Oh, that's good.
If I would have said nailer, Speedy Nailer, 'cause
That's
what they
so
call my
good,
thing.
Saucy.
It was your
Well done, guys.
They did
that was
Keanu,
fun.
so I thought you guys were doing the point break bit, and that's
I
where
did that for Corey. That
and
was the only
that's
reason.
where my head went, and I couldn't get off of it.
Let's see it, Sauce.
Go ahead, Saucy.
I don't even know what the I don't see that.
The movie,
Keanu Reeves is in
There's a movie
Speed.
called Speed.
Is in the movie Speed. Great film.
Great
Great.
film.
Hey, who's her? The
Sandra
girl?
Bullock.
Young-
it was like her first film.
Oh, young Keanu, young
That
Saucy.
Oh, yeah.
I don't understand how you would even know that word because you like to play slow golf. Doesn't even make any sense.
Come in, and everybody, thank you for having me.
It's always
This
good to
is
have you.
fantastic.
Absolutely. Thank
Yeah.
you so very much. You were delightful. So you were. Very much.
Thank you.
Lil B, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
There we go. We will take a break. We'll come back with a little this, dat, lat, Common Man program on the Fan.